Well, well, well. What's...
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion. No comment.
Ugh. I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Huh?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. Of course not. I didn't do anything wrong.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. That's... nothing special. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame... Mr. Firstman? No. I must sound very suspicious. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my... I didn't steal it. Really.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Good man, but a bit of a cheat. Didn't notice anything. Nope. What detect...
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Look, the head is...
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Come on, let's go. Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief, and he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's...
Hey! How can you sell me out like that?
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Versman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
The heck if I care? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got...
Diggertron, get ready.
Fighting is meaningless. Let's make it quick.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
The next destination? Up to you.
If you're looking for ancient relic appraisal, find someone else. I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Now, it's nothing more than I'm willing to offer a generous price.
All right, then. Let's go find Daddy.
You see the sign, right?
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Why? What happened?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
You can cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
Is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
Interesting. The next destination? Up to you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rise! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Break! World cleansing dragon. Rise! The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Break! World cleansing dragon. Rise! Rules are made to be broken. It's getting late. Where to now?
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with the job. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close. Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous?
No. If I hadn't moved away when I did.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Light of the moon of a city of snow.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame! Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Timeout. Where—
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be
This has to be one of them.
It looks—
Is it even awake in there?
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
Huh? Are we—
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How—
Sempo,
Sempo Gasky always knows that.
Aren't you supposed—
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer.
Please answer the following question. Correct.
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification result. Success. Requisite certificate. Please extend your right.
My right hand? So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat-sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Ballaway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Ballaway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face.
You're...
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? Huh? Ugh, now I have to do this again. Put your hand...
Huh? Me again?
There, one step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certification.
There's something wrong.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraged.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initial...
Finally, no more...
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship. This is our chance. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Learned how to behave now?
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online.
How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right?
This better work.
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right?
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now.
Now to set the record straight with...
Ooh, did any...
A gate? Why is...
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? Which... family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this will work.
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Isn't this the robot that was following Claire?
These can openers all look the same.
Shh. It's about
Initializing self-repair Clara. In must.
In danger.
Workshop.
Wait, does it...
Not good. Just as we feared, there's something big over there.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Move carefully.
Let's begin.
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. It'll take more than that. Let's go.
My turn! Here!
Curious.
You can't run!
Let's make it.
Phew!
I've no interest in rules are made to be broken.
Try that again!
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard to watch this awesome move!
Time for some hardship.
Let's go.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face.
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, if you don't mind.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. You will have to think of an...
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Then good luck
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you...
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing...
There's always a way. I assume she must be on...
She turned that way, quick!
Time for some hardship. This is our chance.
Told ya!
Fighting... No interest in conflict.
Let's begin. Let's make it quick. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship. This is our chance. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. well figured out.
Interesting.
Enemy ahead. No harm.
Move carefully.
Leave it to me.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Rules are made to be broken. I've no interest in conflict.
Let's begin.
Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
That won't stop me.
You can't run!
Time for some heart. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn!
The truth of life, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Leave it to me.
Here!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Tough luck running into me! Phew!
I've no interest in conflict. Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Leave it to me.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
My turn!
Let's begin. The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight.
Interesting.
This will strengthen our
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death with the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
Here!
Leave it to me. Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's begin.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me. Phew!
Leave it to me.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Here!
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. Phew!
Stand down.
Fighting is meaningless.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into.
I've no interest in.
Let's begin.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here! You can't run!
Let's make it quick. Keep at it.